Now, to note, QBD is actually pretty hard when you're not using abilities. So I will take that into account, honestly. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, but yeah, we'll see. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna put my prayers on range. Okay. So we got our prayers. That's deflect, right? Yeah. They changed the deflects to an older looking setting. You can see QBD is still doing a fair amount of damage on me, but that's more so a thing that QBD just does. So yeah, you can see we're doing pretty decently here. Almost already all the way down, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so that was pretty good time-wise. So again, I'm going to be looking at times, looking at seeing, come on. Looking and seeing, okay, how did the times from, let's just say, the first phase compare to the first phase in EOC? And I'll be doing a few trials of this, trust me. I'm as concerned as you are about getting legitimate results about it. Okay. Stay back, walk. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, all right. What I do miss, honestly, is being able to switch between my inventory and worn items. That was always nice to have. Just, if anything, so far, that seems to be my one criticism, is that, look, I can't have my prayers up over here in my inventory here. That's it. Oh shit. So you also need to see that the health bar underneath the QBD right now is actually um, come on, kill it. Okay, there's a decent bit of lag right now. So that's kind of why a lot of my stuff is not so great. But you can see the health bar underneath the QBD. It's not actually, that's not what's reflected up here. So that's one thing to be aware of, and that I'll probably end up sending a report about. But it's cool. It's actually kind of a blast from the past, man. I do remember when the EOC came out and everything, and people were like, "Oh my God, it's the end of RuneScape! Oh my God!" It wasn't, but I mean, it's kind of nice to be back in a um, it's more in a reminiscent way than anything. Because I feel the evolution of combat really does suit the game better. But that's just me. So we're doing pretty decently here, believe it or not, but not anymore. No. It seems like some of the attacks are scaled differently. Like that attack specifically right there that we just got hit by the super fire breath. It dealt 75 each time, which was the same as, we're gonna die here by the way, it's the same as how much damage we were dealt when we walked through the wall of flame. So that's not too bad of a trial right there, honestly. That was pretty good. I do think it was pretty decent compared to the combat beta, depending on how good you are at it. You know, I'd consider myself to be not the best at the combat beta, but at least good enough. So, why are people, guys? This is the fucking. I don't understand what's up with people right now, because do they not know that none of this is kept after you're done, right? I guess they haven't played a beta before because, you know, there's only been how many betas so far? I guess this is a continuation of the combat beta. So this would be the second or third beta that Jagex has run so far. But come on, guys, you gotta know all you do is import save, and you go back from where you came from in terms of your save point. That's it. Like that's what you do. I mean, you could go ahead and get a billion jabillion GPs and then not even have to worry about it. Anyways, this looks a little weird right here. The little interface seems like a lot of the edges got clipped. But that's nothing too unusual, honestly. It's just a graphics thing. They can deal with it. Really, dude? Oh, that's the dude who was running down with me. Mr. Brett. Hi, Brett. If you're watching, you're probably not, but hey, man. You're cool and you have an AGS, which makes you super cool. So yeah, let's check out the EOC version of things. Selling Furies 30 mil. Dude, really? 30 fucking mil? Really? I mean, are Furies worth that much now? I thought they were worth something, but damn, that's worth like a shit ton. Alright, so let's go to interface, let's slim headers, because that annoys the hell out of me. Slim headers, thank you. And let's go with our sharks again. Same thing. Let's go to the QBD. So you can see the new healing is in. Kind of the whole, you healed this much with a heart and everything. You'll see it. Seems to be in the game right now though, and I'm actually under 30 frames, which is weird. Why am I under 30 frames? Oh my god. But yeah, so what we want to look at, right, is momentum. That's what I want to look at, is momentum versus this. Because if Legacy Mode ends up being better than momentum, then we start running into some issues. But then again, actually, I wouldn't even be worried about that, honestly. I would think that momentum, if momentum was just a little bit worse, not too worse, but like a little bit worse, it wouldn't actually bother me that much, because I kind of consider, you know, Revolution and Full Manual need to be at the top. That's what this is, honestly. That's my view on it. Is that they need to be that. The top thing. They're meant for the best deeps ever. Ever, ever, ever. So let's take a look at this real quick. And again, I'll do this a few times off recording, nothing too big, but I'll make sure I have something presentable to you guys at the end. Yeah, and yeah, you can see the new hit points and everything, blocking and whatnot, instead of the fucking ones. The ones were the worst thing in the world, honestly. Oh shit. Okay, we've got anti-fire and everything. That's cool. That's not what I wanted, actually. Let's do that. So I think definitely already, Legacy is much better than your momentum. Which is kind of sad, but again, it's something that I kind of expect. Or am I on full manual right now? I'm pretty sure I changed to the to momentum. Yeah, there we go. So I am. Am I potted and everything? Because if I'm not, this isn't exactly accurate. Okay, let's move. So all of her hits are pretty much the same as they are in the EOC and everything. Um, let's see. It'd be up here, right? Boom. Where are my skills at? Show me my skills, game. My mad skills. Okay, maybe not. Doesn't want to show me. Okay, that's cool. Alright. So it's looking still like, also, one thing that I really don't like is that, oh hey, I hit my max right there, I guess. I just don't like that the tortured souls don't die in, 2 shots, I guess it was. They should die in that. In 2 shots of their own kind of thing. You know what I mean. You lure the little shadow path that they send on you over it. So yeah, this is definitely much, much, much worse. Just by looking at it, I don't even need to even check, really. Like, this is very, very different. Just because I'm hitting a ton of zeros. And maybe that's on Jagex there. But I'm just... It's pure zeros right now. You can see. 0, 0, 0. Well, I hit there. 0, 0. You know, it's terrible. And I'm getting hit for quite a lot more. So it could have been just that I wasn't... I think I was potted. Yeah, I was. I had the thing at the top. I'm sure I was potted. Let me pop back up and do that. Okay. You can see I'm still not hitting very much. But I guess, well, now we're in the least physical resistance phase, so can't really look at it that way right now. But yeah, it seems like if you want, you can do legacy mode over momentum. Momentum seems to be at the lowest bar, which is okay with me. So far we've looked at legacy. I'm gonna die here, by the way. We've looked at legacy and we've looked at momentum. So now I want to look at revolution once I end up dying here. It should be any time. Any time at all, game. Just whenever you want to do it. There we go. Okay. So now we'll look at revolution, which is what I use. So this is what is a big deal for me. So after that, we'll go into special attacks and everything, because those should actually be there now. But okay, revolution. Sweet. Okay. So with revolution, we can use our thresholds. Thresholds should be easily able to out damage just regular auto attacks from either legacy or from, you know, momentum, that kind of thing. Momentum's good for people who want super AFK stuff. But now, since Legacy's coming out, I don't see a reason for having it. You know, maybe it's for the people who enjoyed the EOC but want it AFK, which is fine. That's fine. But it, like, for any person really who plays the EOC, they don't really. I don't think very many people actually use momentum. So I'm okay with something being better than momentum here. It's not like it really affects me so much, because it doesn't. yeah, I want to make sure about. Guys, seriously, like, why are you trying to scalp my grave? There's nothing for you, seriously, absolutely nothing. Equip. Like, maybe I'm missing something, and maybe we actually do get to keep shit from the beta in here, but I don't think we do. I'm pretty sure we don't. So okay, here we go. QBD with Revolution. This should go much, much, much faster. Why are my quick prayers here? Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's pop back up, and let's switch to that. Okay, so we'll let Revolution kind of do its thing here. And back up, and back in. And a whole bunch of zeros. I'm gonna tank that. Well, that wasn't worth it, I guess. I barely hit with Assault. Okay, so far it's seeming like time-wise, we're still good. The Revolution seems to be doing a lot better than Legacy. Now this is just on a PVM thing. I haven't checked it in PvP. Since there's a lot of people on the beta today, I may end up doing some PvP stuff between the beta and between EOC and the other stuff. Let's run. Nope, not able to. Alright, cool. Thanks, game. Okay. So far, though, it's seeming pretty balanced between actually Revolution and Legacy, if I had to say. Revolution and abilities, if you know how to use them, I'm almost 99% sure you will end up out DPSing somebody without it. Especially with the advent of having special attacks now in your arsenal of tons and tons and tons of other thresholds, you now have another one. So that's like that's what seals the deal for me, honestly. Okay, I guess I can't change my interface at all right now, which is okay, but I'd like to. So just run there, and run there, and run there. Okay. And you're dead. Perfect. So yeah, again, Legacy, it is as I expected. Well, not exactly as I expected, but as expected, it seems that Legacy isn't too OP. I died? Nope. Question mark? I guess I didn't die. Alright. Let's kill this guy real quick. Oh boy. There, I'm dead. Maybe not. I'm abusing the fuck out of ticks right now. I'm sorry. This is actually really funny. I should have been dead a few times right there. But since their hits registered just a little bit later than usual, I out-ate them. So that's good. Whew. That was close. Alright, so we got 1 QBD. And that's not too bad in terms of food usage, especially for the beta. Now, I don't know if any of you have played the beta, or seen any of my beta stuff. The bosses are much harder. A lot harder. How useful are brews now, is my question. Let's fucking abandon all. Or not. Okay, we search and then we abandon all. Okay, there we go. Absolutely. Okay.